Have you ever felt so confident chatting in English with a foreign friend? And then one little emoji ruins everything? Hi everyone, welcome back to Semua Bisa Bahasa Inggris, the channel where learning English is fun, real, and sometimes a little embarrassing. Today, I'm going to tell you a funny but true story about the time I was chatting with my foreign friend and ended up learning something very important about English and emojis. So, I was chatting with my friend from the UK. Her name's Sophie, super friendly girl, always easy to talk to. We were talking about Indonesian food and I said, "I love nasi goreng. It's my comfort food." She replied, "Yum! Sounds delicious." Everything was going perfectly fine until I decided to add a little friendly touch. So I sent this emoji right arrow face with smiling eyes. A few seconds later, she said, "Haha, are you flirting with me?" I froze. I quickly replied, No. I just mean, the food looks yummy." Then she said, "Don't worry, I know what you mean." Phew! But that day I learned, even emojis have cultural meanings. In some places, can look a bit flirty, Janet. That wasn't the only time though. Another time, she said she was tired after work, and I wrote, "I feel you." To me, it meant, "Aku ngerti perasaanmu," right? But she replied, that sounds a bit too personal." That's when I found out, in English, "I feel you" can sound kind of romantic or intimate. If you just want to say you understand someone, better say, "I can relate," or "I understand how you feel." And then there was this one time I wanted to say, "Aku lagi nggak enak badan." So I texted, "I'm not feeling good." She replied, "Oh no, are you okay mentally?" Apparently, not feeling good can mean you're emotionally down. If you mean you're sick or your body doesn't feel well, you should say, "I'm not feeling well." Remember, well here means sehat, not just bagus. That's when it hit me. Learning English isn't only about grammar or vocabulary. It's also about sense, culture, and context. Because the same words can mean totally different things depending on how and when you say them. For example, if you say, "I'm hot," it could mean, "Aku kepanasan." But it could also mean, "Aku sexy." Context, my friend, context. But honestly, all those little mistakes made learning way more fun. Every misunderstanding became a funny memory. Now, every time I chat with a foreign friend, I think, is this gonna be my next funny story? So guys, jangan takut salah ya. Every mistake is part of the journey. And sometimes, it even makes people smile. If you ever get misunderstood, just laugh and learn from it. And remember, learning English isn't only about words. It's about understanding people, culture, and emotion too. Alright friends, have you ever had a funny experience like this while chatting in English? Share your story in the comments. I might read it in the next episode. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Semua Bisa Bahasa Inggris so you can keep learning English through funny, real-life stories just like this one. See you in the next video. And remember, sometimes the best way to learn English is to laugh at your mistakes.
Halo teman-teman, welcome to Semua Bisa Bahasa Inggris. Di sini, learning English is fun, simple, and for everyone. Yuk belajar bareng supaya makin percaya diri ngomong bahasa Inggris. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the bell. Let's get started!